and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Hawks. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Atlanta, Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then there's Rizeshe. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Wembanyama, no good. And it's the Hawks ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
No hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, played right through it.
And he makes the first. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Barnes hits them both. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
All sorts of time. Okongwu grabs the board.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it's Rizeshe missing. Barnes down low. Defended by Young. Wembanyama, no good. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Vassell outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Okongwu. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. San Antonio leading. Outside, Fox. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Hawks passing it around. Young against Fox. And the shot is good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Rizache. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Wembanyama with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Gay. Here's Young. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. And stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Young against Fox. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And they'll get another chance. Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Now Daniels. Hunter kicks to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. A rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
That's good from Castle. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Atlanta making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Daniels with it, covered by Barnes. Now, here is Young. He has 5. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Castle. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
They get it again. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Barnes looking around. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Clock at 4. Castle misses.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Daniels kicks to Hunter. Inside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Castle. A 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Detroit Pistons. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us. The Hawks trail by 6. Young looking it over. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 12.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Hunter against Barnes. On its way from Young for 2. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizichet. Clint Capella is out there with Hunter. And it's Krejci in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Pass to Bassie. Johnson with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Here's Krejci. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Fox against Bogdanovich. Fox, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Krejci. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fires from deep. As he pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Ball right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
First one falls for him. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Rizichet with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Hunter. That's tipped. Here's Sohan. Capella covering. And it's Sohan missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. So D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Driving in, and then Johnson with the jam.
For wings like Johnson, driving in, using the bounce effectively, it's a huge thing to have that in your toolbox.
Capella with a screen on Paul. To the middle. They need this one. And the dunk by Capella.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Nasty, the pass to Fox. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hunter with a screen on Paul. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bassie. Now here's Johnson. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Chris Paul. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Hunter. Fox with the steal. Sohan inside. Young's there. Here's Castle. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Young, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The offensive rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Now, here is Young. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Daniels subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Sohan. Outside, Fox. Driving to the basket.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Young for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes. Rebound by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Reza Shea, covered by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gay. Young from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Okongwu. And the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HP, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Castle, defended by Young. And the basket by Castle. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Young with no one around. No good from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Okongwu against Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Young. Here's Castle. That one drops for him. Castle's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 18 points in the game.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Here's Castle. And it's good for 2. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Young for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Castle. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Here's Young. No good that time. To the inside. A nice shot by Sohan. And now it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Spurs.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in here.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That free throw good from Daniels. That one is no good. Spurs leading by 9. Barnes dishes to Fox. Back to Barnes. A fader. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 23.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets. Pin knife inside.
Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pushing it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For San Antonio, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Castle. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. Pass to Daniels. Now Reza Shea. Clock at 6. Okongwu with a screen on Vassell. Here's Reza Shea. And it's Fox with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 9. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. They get the rebound. Gay, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Scooped up. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
Pass to Rizashea. Okongwu with it. There's the pick. Now Rizashea. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rizashea's got his second bucket tonight. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Vassell kicks to Barnes. Fires for 3. Castle misses. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Young. Rizashea with it. Covered by Vassell. And that one's good. Rizashea.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Pass to Rizashea. The tray. A rebound by the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Pass to Krejci. Barnes against Hunter. Here's Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
So he gets them both. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're leading by 8. Barnes outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Gay. Rizashea with it. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hunter, the pass to Krejci. Back to Hunter. Here's Gay. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And the shot goes down. Fox has got 14.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And he can't get the first one. Harry Nance is checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Rizache. Then for the Spurs, Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Paul in for De'Aaron Fox. And the second free throw, good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the dunk by Sohan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Nance dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. To the paint. Goes up on the block. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 14. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Nance outside. Hunter with it. And here is Okongwu. That's good on the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not.
Wembanyama up in the rafters.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Hands out there with Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Bogdanovich looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
And Fox gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nance sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Over Paul. Bogdanovich, no luck. Spurs leading by 15. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Fox has got 20.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Bassi, the pass to Paul. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bounce pass from Zohan, and it's blocked by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Chris Paul covering. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Capella. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Both free throws good from Capella. San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Zohan. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the screen. And the three ball is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. For three, Hunter. The rebound by the Spurs. Fox has got his fourth rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Fox. Over Bogdanovich. That's good from Fox on the assist by Johnson. Fox has got 22 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks. Pass to Bassi. Now Fox. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Hunter no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Inside. Bassi. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Nance a screen on Fox. Lets a floater go. And the basket by Krejci.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Right side, Fox. Pass to Zohan. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 17. And here is Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. A beautiful reverse layup. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Zohan. Here's Castle. From outside, off the mark.
one made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. The three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
So both teams making some changes here.
15 seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Vic Gucci, shooting one.
And that one misses. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
His first team starter. At the line for Vic Gucci.
On the free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 11. And it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Pass to Daniels. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Atlanta making a switch here. Rizachet checked in. Pass to Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Gay. And here's Daniels. Rizachet with it. There's the three. Rebound, San Antonio. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 16. Pass to Gay. Here's Okongwu. Guarded by Fox. The kick out to Young. The Hawks again can't hit. The Spurs have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now Barnes. Here's Castle.
Oh,
wow.
yes! Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
To the inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox over Daniels. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?